Welcome to Equal Entertainment. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. One of the queens of comedy is returning to the stage for a highly anticipated special. Monique is ready to live her authentic self and shed light on all of her identities. My Name is Monique is now streaming on Netflix, and I had the honor of speaking with the Golden Globe and Academy Award winning actress and comedian about the pure emotion of this performance and being unapologetically herself. Yeah,
With this piece, it talks to the underdog.
yeah,
It talks to that person, which is all of us.
mhm,
It talks to the person that may have fear. It
yeah,
talks to the person that's silent. It talks to the victim. It talks to the victor. It talks to everybody.
yeah.
That's why when Netflix said globally,
Mhm.
it was a feeling of we believe everybody can hear it globally because it's a global message, and the message is be free.
Mhm.
That's the message through the whole thing. It is to be free.
Mhm. Yeah, I love that. And you also have this ethos that I think is really incredible that you talk about. And I don't think this is a spoiler, but you really are like, you be good to me, I'll be good to you kind of person. And would you talk
Yes.
about how that ethos has worked for you in your life and career?
I think that coming from an environment that being bullied was just unacceptable.
Yeah.
It was just unacceptable. And we had to handle it the way that we had to handle it. So when you are raised in that environment and then you go to an environment like Hollywood,
Yeah.
well, I didn't know how to click it on to drop off my morals and values. I didn't know how to drop off my principles.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you are good to me, I am good to you. If
Mhm.
you try to bully, we're going to dance. So,
I think
and I think we've all experienced that.
I want to be sure without giving too much away. We're we're in this time and you're using humor to really take on powerful emotional subjects. And we're in this time where Black people are under attack, LGBTQ plus people are under attack by conservatives who are claiming to be religious. And I wonder, would you talk a little bit about the power in your special and talking about and supporting all of these identities because it's really a crazy critical time.
Whatever identity it is, be unapologetic about it.
Mhm.
That's it. It's no magical wand, it's no special formula. Own who you are because we have been taught to be in fear. We've been taught to, well, you shouldn't do it like this. Well, why not? Because they said, well, who is they?
Mhm.
As Bernie Mac would say, who is they? We come up with these invisible people and we try to get validation from invisible people only to find out they're insecure too. Only to find out they're looking for validation too. Only to find out that everything you thought was perfect about them, they would trade places with you any day of the week. So when you watch this special again, I think it touches everybody in a sense, and I say it humbly, it touches everybody in a sense because though you are a white woman talking to me, I give you my word while you watch that special, there was something in there that you could identify with.
Oh yeah, I got choked up. It was
So,
powerful,
yeah,
and I laughed a lot. Yeah, so
yes, so it is this time and this place in this world because it goes out globally that I think it could bring some healing to us. And I say that humbly as my husband and I were putting it together.
Mhm.
It was, yes, let me tell you who I am, but do you see you in me?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
see a part of you in a part of me?
mhm,
And you may start thinking differently
yeah,
and say, wait a minute, if this woman looking like she looks, could overcome it,
yeah,
could learn how to love, could learn how to become a better mother and a better friend and a better lover. If this woman could do that,
yeah,
and through humor, but if I'm really listening, can I do that too? So
yeah,
I think that This is that kind of special for my husband and I, where there's a part of you and a part of me and a part of me and a part of you.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I just want to finally wrap up and ask you because I think that this did resonate for me. I got choked. I'm getting choked up talking to you now. It's so powerful.
Thank you so much to Monique for joining me. This Netflix special comes after she settled a lawsuit with Netflix, accusing the streaming giant of systematically underpaying Black women. She was offered $500,000 in 2018. That after the company gave multi-million dollar deals to Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and Ricky Gervais, among others, some of whom are making tens of millions of dollars. This new special is incredibly powerful, and I got emotional watching it. I'm happy she's now living her truth. My Name is Monique is streaming now on Netflix. Disney's beloved animated film Moana may be getting the live action treatment. Dwayne Johnson says he's in Hawaii shooting the picture. He provided the voice of Maui in the 2016 animated film and will be reprising his role in the live action version. Johnson talked about his personal connection to Moana's Polynesian storyline due to his Samoan roots. He didn't say if any other voice talent from the original film will be joining him on the beach or in the water. He also didn't mention a release date and only said the movie is still very early in the process. Staying with movies, the trailer for the Barbie movie is out, and we not only see Margot Robbie as the iconic doll come to life, but Dua Lipa, Issa Rae, and more. Just like on store shelves, in the film there are many Barbies. Ryan Gosling plays Barbie's boyfriend Ken, but there are other Kens as well, which appears to be a source of frustration for him. In the trailer, we see Barbie wearing pink high heels and driving her pink convertible. We also briefly see Will Ferrell, who plays the CEO of Mattel. Greta Gerwig directed and co-wrote the film, and it will open in theaters on July 21st. Last up today, Meghan Markle is being recognized for her work advocating for women. The Duchess of Sussex will receive the Women of Vision Award, an honor previously presented to Hillary Clinton, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, and Diane von Furstenberg. Gloria Steinem, a legendary activist and a founder of the Ms. Foundation for Women, will present Markle the award at the foundation's 50th anniversary gala in New York next month. Prince Harry and Markle founded Archwell in 2020, which has directed support and grants to several charities supporting women and girls. They departed the royal family in 2020 and now use their platforms to advocate for marginalized communities. Thank you so much for joining me for this Equal Entertainment. If you're a pop culture junkie like me, you're probably always looking to see what the latest movies, shows, and music trends are. Join us on the Advocate Channel YouTube page for conversations with the biggest names in entertainment so you never miss a beat. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist, and that's what's happening in entertainment.